Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. This is Congrexes Prime coming at you with the Lethal Zone Cleo ammo drop cost influence? Well, I tell you what, guys, that was a good question, and one of you guys caught it on my last video that I made with showing you guys about Cleo weapons. I'm going to put a link on that video itself on the top of this one so you guys can go back and take a look at it, because I go over, you know, purchasing the Cleo weapons, telling you guys which mods are really good, and also pick up a couple. I picked up a couple weapons so that we can go ahead and test, which we're gonna test in my next Lethal Zone Full Throttle Edition, episode number 3, which will be coming out shortly after this one. But one of you guys noticed it, and the person that noticed it was Voodoo Roll. He was like, "Hey, did your Cleo drop ammo drop cost influence?" And I saw the icon, but I didn't pay attention to the numbers when I pressed the actual action, so I couldn't tell if I actually lost influence or I lost prestige. So I didn't say nothing, because I was like, man, that's odd. But again, I didn't pay attention because I was too busy talking and explaining to you guys what I wanted to do and what was the whole point of the video. So after he left that comment, I decided to do a little exploration, and he was 100% right. It costs influence now, guys. I think the devs talked about changing something a few streams ago. I want to say 3 or 4 streams ago, but they never came back and said anything about it. And I don't think there's a lot of people that know that actual Cleo drop ammo costs influence. So thank you, Voodoo Roll, for dropping that comment. Also, this is also going to be information for anybody that doesn't know, and if you knew already, then you know, you shouldn't be looking at this video, because it's clear what my intentions are, just to let you guys know that this actually exists.
I made a video about this, an intermission video, but there's something I didn't notice. I noticed it, but I thought it was just a visual glitch. And what I noticed was that right now, this would take 512 prestige. But this takes 512 influence for the ammo. So, is that valuable to you? I don't know. I mean, if you like Cleo weapons, this is another way you can get a good amount, a healthy amount of Cleo ammo for only 512 influence, which beats out the amount of influence it takes to build it, because it takes a buttload of supplies to build 32 rounds of Cleo. And you probably can get something like 12 stacks, between 10 and 12 stacks of Cleo ammo for 512 influence. So you can't beat that with a bat, guys. That's all I'm saying. So that's the icing on the cake. That's the one thing that I wanted to show you guys. And I thought it was a visual glitch. So we're going to experiment now. I have 4,842 influence. We're going to use this. It did cost influence, 4,330. So, of course, it's going to go through its 13-minute countdown.
And there you have it, guys. There's the snippet of me actually paying attention to the actual influence cost. And it did cost influence. It's a good way to get your hands on Cleo ammo if you're a Cleo person. If you enjoy Cleo weapons, this is a better way to, a cheaper way to actually use your weapons. And some of these weapons are pretty good. My only complaint, as you will hear in my next video, is that they're a little too heavy, and they feel pretty good. They shoot really well. They do what they're supposed to do. They're just incredibly heavy, and you kind of have to depend on managing your stamina by conventional means, by extending and by doing certain things, and keeping away from dodging too much, especially in Lethal Zone. Or you're gonna have to live off stims and sodas or snacks. But that's it, guys. That's the whole video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or do have any other questions, or you see anything else and you want me to cover it, by any means, drop a comment below. I do pay attention, and I enjoy reading every single one of them, even the guys that are being douchebags. Well, that's all I have for now, guys. You guys have a great day or night. Live in peace. Congrexes. Checking out.